Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan, any thoughts?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out, this guy could get better really fast.
At the plate, Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Pitch on the way. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Adam Frazier is on deck. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier for his career in this matchup. Just a 3-for-13 batting line. First offering on its way.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Newman aboard here at first with nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Castillo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now the 2-0. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dino, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
The 3-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Fielded by Votto. First and second now, one man out. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Galvis, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That's it. The first baseman, number 55.
So it's first and third with two away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-1, no play.
Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls, no play.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, two away. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Pirates 1. The Reds coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Sliding into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's bad.
1-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Up high, 2-1 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Newman's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Votto, a Canadian native. He was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Three of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Gone! Three-run home run down the line in right. As they've taken the lead, it's 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Batting fifth.
Nick Castellanos now. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Archer, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3 runs already home here. Out of play. Here's another 2-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Archer steps into his windup and delivers.
Count is 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-0 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. One strike now from Archer. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that is 40 pitches now, and he's not even out of the first yet. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. Leading off the inning, Jacob Stallings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting it, the left fielder, Gerard.
Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready now to pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Winker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting now, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
Jose Osuna will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Okay. Osuna.
Circle change there, called strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Runners on first with one down. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
You want to get on as a leadoff guy any way you can, but that's a painful way to get to first base.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A runner on first with 2 away. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
So here's Adam Frazier as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart has it on to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. Chris Archer was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates,